Oh, what is up, my bottom feeders? That's what I call you. That's right. How are you all on this lovely Sunday afternoon? Evening. It's evening. It's not afternoon. It's like 7 o'clock at night. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Anyway, so yeah, it's we're gonna see if I have the mental fortitude to handle playing Pokemon Champions on stream. Yeah, that's the deal. I made sure everything was working before stream started this time because I'm a real professional gamer, or whatever they say. So anyway, if you've been playing Pokemon Champions, I feel, before we get started, I have to defend myself here. Because this is my team. You will notice that this team is the meta. In my defense, I have been using this team for 11 years. It is a no-brain team that allows me to achieve modest success even when I don't really know what I'm doing. It is not my fault that the exact configuration of Pokemon that they put in the game just so happened to align with some version of the strategy that I have been running to the best of my ability for 11 years. Okay? Okay. Glad we all understand each other. So, anyway. I am Ultra Ball rank. So, the strat does work, is the thing. Anyway. You know something that a lot of people have been it's been a thing that people have been joking about basically ever since terrestrialization was introduced, right? Is the idea of Terra Electric Shedinja with an air balloon being invincible. But I was thinking about it the other day. There's actually a ton of counters to that strategy. Like, a ton of them. This guy wants to have it both ways. Let's see. How can I really need to put some poison type moves on. Oh, I guess Sneasler knows Dire Claw. That'll be fine. Is he gonna set up Trick Room? That's inconvenient. Oh well, I don't rely on Tailwind, so it should be fine. And I'll bring in Spirit Bomb. Have I tried the tournament? Like private tournaments or something? No, I've just been doing ranked. Oh, yep. Yep, this dude is definitely gonna try and set up Trick Room. Wait, do I do this right now? I didn't bring in Venusaur, I forgot. Okay, this'll, it's fine. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Honestly, I'm probably gonna lose this one. I'm trying to think of how this is gonna go, and I'm not. Yeah, see, already off to a not great start. But if I can knock out this Hatterene, maybe I can just, like, avoid Trick Room. There we go. I mean, I should have saw that coming. Oh, I lived those. Okay. Let's see how they respond. Amelia Eater. I mean, obviously I'm using Heat Wave again, right? And with any luck, this is gonna put that Torkoal to sleep. I mean, hey, don't assume that I've won this. I have no idea what's going to happen next. I probably could have seen that coming. Still damaging Torkoal. Actually, this might KO. It KO'd. Okay, yeah. Nah, we're gonna win this. Okay, that's not great. Who do you think he's gonna fake out? My money is on Charizard. And so what I'm gonna do to avoid a KO immediately... Never mind, they gave up. Okay, well, I guess we win these. I mean, honestly, I did not expect a forfeit there. I thought they were gonna try. The fact that it was Incineroar made me think they had some kind of backup plan. Or at least we're gonna try and stall it out for a few turns to discourage me. One moment. I know streaks matter and all that, but I want my prize. I have recruited a Meganium permanently. I don't really care. I already have a shiny Meganium. Where is he? There's the new one. I did bring in the shiny... Yeah, there he is. Now, I am... Actually, this might work. One moment. What are my Meganium stats again? Meganium... I mean, it's not optimal, but... I don't know, maybe no one would see it coming. There's a couple moves I would swap out on it. Anyway. Is this the... Oh! There we go. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll do this. Why not? I'm not gonna get far in it, obviously, but... Let's see what we can do. This is a Sandstorm team. Wait, why is Zoroark here? Oh, this is the team from before I had all my items. I forgot. We registered this in advance. Okay. One moment. This is a totally different version of this team. Wait, do I want to bring in... Nah. We'll see if I regret this. Anyway. Are we doomed? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's find out. Wait, maybe it's not a Sandstorm team? Okay, well... I bought myself a turn. Fake it till you make it and all that. I mean, the funny thing is, I can actually imitate Venusaur. So... Let's see. Do they fall for it? How long do they fall for it is the real question, I guess. Looks like it's gonna be long enough. Let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky and get, like, sleep on Arcanine. Oh, no. The Venusaur already has a choice scarf on it. So, like, that's not even, like, a thing. Okay, that probably gave it away. The Quick Claw activating. That's gonna arouse some suspicion. I guess who still has to deal with Venusaur? Anyway, let's see. Alright, so here's the problem with this Venusaur, is it is holding a choice scarf. I'm gonna have to lock into an attack here. With any luck, though, I can knock out this Tyranitar before I have to use Charizard. Yep. Weather Wars. I knew he wasn't going to be holding a choice or a Focus Sash. I'm not even going to have to Mega Evolve to win this one. That's crazy. Let's see. Is this a backup Mega Evolution for you? Only one way to find out, I guess. It is. Yeah, that's fine. I think I still win this. I just gotta Mega Evolve Charizard and use Dragon Pulse. I should outspeed and all that, you know. Sleep? No sleep. Okay. Sleep would have been nice, but I'll live. Okay. I'll just take the free stat boost, because why not, right? But I don't think Dragonite normally runs that many moves that can affect two targets. So even if I get outsped, I think I win this one. You never know with Dragonite. It's the only... Nope, I win. Alright, there we go, there we go. And that's a 2-win streak. Give me the points, that's right. Oh yeah, wait, this isn't ranked. This isn't gonna count towards my, my total. Let's see. Ooh, this is a sunlight team. Okay. Same brain, same brain. You know what? I'm just gonna do the same thing I did before. On Pokemon Champions, I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. It's kind of interesting what I think they're doing with it. Is a lot of what makes like a lot of what makes the meta is defined by like the available Pokemon, right? And so what they're doing here, what they've already declared is like, we can switch out battle mechanics, we can switch out the available roster, we can do all of this stuff at will. So like every single like season, every single rule set is going to have a drastically different meta. It's not going to be like previous generations where like everything's subject to the exact same power creep, the exact same blah blah blah, right? Because it's yeah. How do I imitate I can't actually imitate Gardevoir. They're gonna see right through me no matter what I do. Okay. Well, if it's already messed up, then let's just sell it. Let's just go full send, as they say. Like, there's a lot of, anyway, like, there's a lot of stuff that is very clearly, like, just, like, either already or is setting up predatory monetization. And so, like, that's not great, right? But at the same time, I feel like they can set up some interesting tournaments with the ability to just manipulate the... Like, they can just manipulate it however they want, right? Not gonna lie, I was fully expecting him to attack this turn. That's gonna be mildly inconvenient. Genuinely thought Gardevoir was not going to survive to land a hit. That Tailwind, ironically, might have saved me. Probably not, but maybe. I don't like that I had to sacrifice Zoroark to get everything ready. Nope. you only get 40 if you don't... Okay. See, I got the starter pack, so I didn't really realize what the limitations of the... Well, heck. Yeah, I definitely lost this. That Garchomp is definitely also scarfed up. I'm not even gonna try. Sneasler with only 40 HP against 3 Pokemon. I don't like my odds. But like, I started with something like 70 box spaces. The membership, I haven't actually looked at what the membership offers. I know it has like 1,000 box spaces, which is crazy, but like the only issue is I don't know if we get to keep those. Yeah, I'll lead with Charizard this time, why not? Like, that's a thing that I would have to look up and research, is like, hey, do I actually get to keep the 1,000 boxes or any of the, like, perks that I get if my membership expires? Because if not, then it's not even worth it, right? Like, I'm not just gonna pay a monthly fee to maintain some massive amount of Pokemon that I can carry when I'm just gonna get more spaces by winning, by, like, ranking up anyway, right? That just seems like a bad use of money. See, that's what I assume happens, is that they go away. Who do you think is the bigger threat this turn? If I Mega Evolve Charizard right away, then Gyarados has limited options. So, let's go with this. And the other thing that makes me upset is that the membership is completely unrelated from the, like, the premium battle pass. Like, you don't just get the premium battle pass, I don't think, if you get a membership. Oh, he lived. Whoops. Oh, well, I can get him in one more turn. Everyone underestimates sunlight. You better switch that Dragonite out, buddy. Also, Sneasler, please put this dude to sleep. Please put him to sleep. Yeah, there you go. He's gonna swap into that Sylveon. Nope, he didn't swap into Sylveon. Okay. Well, egg on my face, I guess. Sleep. Please sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Dang it! That would have been so funny if he went to sleep, though. Somehow Sneasler has come out of all of this unscathed. No, wait a minute. I think I'm gonna go for another status on you. I want to set up Quiver Dance, but I don't think that I live to the end of the turn if I do. Please. live that? I did. Good job. Even with a crit, holy crap. I love Volcarona. And I've still got the Gardevoir in reserve, so like... Yeah, I didn't think it contained the Battle Pass. Alright. Sneasler should move first, right? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Gardevoir is gonna have to carry now. Still no stats. I wish Gardevoir knew a, I don't think Gardevoir has any good... Well, if I Mega Evolved it, there would be Pixelate, right? But I didn't do that, so... Oh well. A 1 HP... Heck me. Man, he wanted that Sneasler dead. Well, guess what? I want Dragonite dead. That's crazy, though. 1 HP and still no status. Now I really wish I had a multi-target attack. You got, yeah, it's over. My problem is I registered this team before I had a chance to fix it. No, I didn't want to do that. Stop. Cancel. 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 I'll get the next one. It's fine. Let's see. Premium shop, membership. I'm gonna guess no, because that's so much like space to just give you that you get to keep after 1 month. Like, I don't think they're gonna do that. I think that the box spaces probably go away, the extra battle teams probably go away, the exclusive missions probably go away. I'll bet even the exclusive songs go away. If at any point it looks like there's anything that I get to keep after that, maybe I look into it, but right now, nah. Right now, I mean, I've gotten a couple of cosmetic items, but my primary focus, I think, needs to be on, like, getting every available item, which is gonna be way easier once I've, like, gotten past the, like, item listings in the Battle Pass. Because once I get up to, like, rank 31, everything after that is 500 VP, right? And is there anything in the, like, the premium pass that I'd want? Those shoes are kind of ugly. Free Embor, no thanks. I think I already have an Emborite. Unless it's one of those things where like, oh, we're not gonna let you buy it right now because we want you to spend money on the pass. Get the fur alligator. That hair kind of... No. I don't know, maybe these shoes? They are on sale for VP. Okay, I thought they were. And then we've got the Legend ZA fedora as the rank, or Trilby, sorry. As the rank 30 prize. Alright, what's my last daily? Recruit a Pokemon for trial, okay. Is there anything that looks like it would even be like temporarily fun to use? Oh, that's actually a well-built Charizard. Most of these Pokemon have, like... The Kalos starters and Floetite are locked. I mean, Floetite makes sense, considering it's, you know. Also, that's not a terrible build. Some of the builds that I've seen them put on these, rental Pokemon are insane. Like, Gyarados. It's all in HP and attack. Attack, I understand. HP, I do not. Like, if it had Dragon Dance, then maybe I would understand, but they put Dive on him. Who decided these builds? I don't think I have a Reuniclus in here, so... Alright, got enough for another stone. There's a lot that I don't have yet. Wait, is Lopunny in the game right now? I guess the Kalos starters? I don't think they're that bad, are they? I mean, Greninja still has Protean, and Protean isn't great right now because, they nerfed it for terrestrialization. Delphox loses Magician for Levitate, which kind of puts it in the same category as Emboar, losing Reckless for Mold Breaker. It's like, yeah, Mold Breaker is not a bad ability, don't get me wrong, but it literally makes Emboar weaker when you Mega Evolve it. Like, I literally did the math on this. If you use Flare Blitz on Emboar, like, if you Mega Evolve Emboar and use Flare Blitz, it is literally weaker than if you just use Flare Blitz with the Reckless ability. If you compare two Emboar of equal builds with the exact same move, Reckless is more powerful than the... Reckless gives the move more power than the higher stat boost. It's like it's a trade-off, right? Like, Mega Emboar can use Earthquake, and it's better than using Earthquake on a non-Mega Evolved one, especially since it can hit Pokemon with Levitate, right? But... And also, because Pokemon with Mold Breaker can hit can hit Shedinja with Wonder Guard, like, no matter what the damage is. And that reminds me, everyone loves to joke about Shedinja, right? Because, like, everyone's like, oh, Shedinja with the Terra Electric and the air balloon would be unstoppable. And it's true. If you're not prepared for it, it would be unstoppable. But there are... Yeah, I mean, Chestnut is a tank, just straight up. Chestnut's a tank. Like, one moment. I was compiling a list of weaknesses earlier for Terra Electric Shedinja. First off, Wonder Guard does not block status moves. So if you swap out the air balloon, or if you inflict burn or poison, Shedinja dies at the end of the turn. It's not immune to weather effects. So if you set up a sandstorm, Shedinja dies at the end of the turn. All Terra Pokemon are weak to stellar Terra attacks. If you terrestrialize a Pokemon, and that terrestrialized Pokemon has the Stellar typing and uses Terra Blast, then it will count as a super effective hit. So Shedinja could go down to literally any Pokemon on your team. Any Pokemon on your team could take out Shedinja, because every Pokemon can get Stellar typing, and every Pokemon can learn Terra Blast. So it's been useless up to this point in Scarlet and Violet, right? If you're playing the Scarlet and Violet competitive scene, which I could not get into, like that was way sweatier than this. But like, if you were in that, Stellar typing was basically useless. If they actually added Terra Electric Shedinja with the air balloon, Stellar typing would have a purpose, and it would be to counter Shedinja. And then fourth, Mold Breaker would negate Wonder Guard. It just, like, straight up, any attack would work. Well, any attack except ground because of the air balloon, but still. Even so, I don't think that they would or should let you use all three of those things at the same time. If Shedinja's allowed, they should not allow terrestrialization. If Shedinja and terrestrialization are somehow allowed at the same time, they should ban the air balloon. Yeah, Sandstorm could kill Shedinja. Like, I do think, though, like, the problem with Shedinja is just, it's invincible, right? If you do not prepare for it, if you are not prepared for it, it is invincible. And so every single team will have to be built around the idea that Shedinja might pop up, even though it is a strategically stupid move in a meta where everyone builds Pokemon on the off chance that you do something stupid just because it will let you win against players who aren't prepared for it. Like, everyone would be running someone like Tyranitar or Hippowdon who has Sandstream. Everyone would be running Pokemon with Mold Breaker. Every team would have at least one Mold Breaker on it. Every team would probably have to waste half of their Pokemon with the Stellar Terra typing just in case Shedinja comes out and you have no other, like, counters left at that point, right? Everything would have to be built around the possibility that he shows up. And that would make for a very frustrating meta, I think. Especially since baiting your opponent into terrestrializing first could easily become a win condition. Because, like, if Stellar typing becomes, like, viable, then... you know? The thing to do would be to bait you into using yours so that you can Stellar type. Or, bait you into wasting your Stellar typing so that you can play, your Shedinja. Well, it adds, like, a No, yeah, it adds an absolutely insane amount of mechanical depth. I think I'm comfortable saying that. Dynamax is... Dynamax is probably the most, like, exciting one of all of them. And I think the fact that it's got, like... Well, luckily I'm not using berries. Whether that's smart or not, I don't know, but, like... How can I get the most bang for my buck here? So what I think is going to happen is Incineroar is going to fake out Charizard. And Aerodactyl, if I'm wrong, he's going to fake out Sneasler. And then Aerodactyl is going to try and Rock Slide to kill Charizard. So, I'm going to swap into Gallade so that it's not very effective against any of my Pokemon, just in case I'm wrong. I was not wrong, but I was faster. Alright, my turn. Please inflict a status. I'm begging you. Please inflict a status. That Incineroar is getting swapped out, isn't it? I just realized that's what he's gonna go for. Please. I just realized I should swap out this Gallade, because I've got a shiny one somewhere nicknamed Kaiba. Of course Aerodactyl would outspeed. I was wrong. He sacrificed his Incineroar. That's crazy. I don't really have many counters to dual Wing Beat. Let's see. Yeah, that's another one. Like, Mega Gallade is now weaker than regular old Gallade because of the... Do I want to lock Venusaur into Sludge Bomb? Yeah. I don't like it, but I will. That tracks. Let's see. How's he gonna do this? What's the strat? Please don't poison him. I live that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, check this out. Venusaur is now going to outspeed Aerodactyl. I'm calling it now. Yeah, you know what? I'm risking it. I think I might win this. I know it looks bad, but I think I have a chance. Chlorophyll plus Choice Scarf. Please be enough. Please be enough to outspeed Aerodactyl. Oh yeah, that would have been convenient, honestly. No, that's not good enough. Oh, that's helpful. Well, heck. I was kind of hoping that would do a little more damage. This one's a wipe. Well, that was a nice try, at least. Okay. Let's see. Obvious Sandstorm team. Let's see. How do we want to play this? Who's going in first? Do y'all think that Tyranitar would go in first? He might. No, that's not smart. I'll just go Volcarona. Might be able to pull something here. We'll see. Okay, so Spirit Tomb basically has one job, and it is Ally Switch. I've given him an offensive move, or her. I've given her an offensive move set just in case. But her job is Ally Switch. I almost never have a need for it. But I feel like this might be a battle where it'll come in handy. Wait, can you buy battle poses? I've actually not explored the store that much. You know, I was genuinely expecting this team to lead with Tyranitar. I'm getting a Quiver Dance off. Holy crap, let's go. I'm really getting a Quiver Dance off. Sneasler's not getting her speed boost, but that's fine. Do I go for it? I go for it. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, he's not Mega Evolving it. What do you know? Normally that's the play, right? Is you get the Mega Evolve to double activate Sandstream. Alright, well, knowing that Tyranitar can't set Sandstorm back up, is he gonna be smart, or how's this gonna go? I should outspeed at least Tyranitar. Garchomp if the Garchomp has a Scarf on, then I think I lose Charizard here. But let's see. Oh, I go first. And there's both of them. Oh, that was a forfeit. Okay. Yeah, no, that Tyranitar didn't have a Mega Stone. It was holding a Chople Berry to block fighting type attacks. That's why I didn't one-hit KO it. Let's see. No, evens are the premium rewards. I don't get those yet. I don't get those unless I buy the pass, and I'm not even sure I'm going to buy the pass. No, you're good, you're good. Let's see. Is this a Mega Starmie team? You don't see many of those. I have an idea. It's not a good one, but... I'm gonna want Gallade as a backup to deal with that Incineroar. Let's see. I think this is gonna be a Mega Starmie team. I've not seen many of those, so... But this guy's good enough, apparently, to make it to, good enough to make it all the way to Ultra Ball rank, so... Though I think the skill ceiling to advance in this one is not quite as high as it was for, Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, I did not correctly predict the opening lineup. Let's see here. Who do you think's got the faster Sneasler? Probably not mine. Mine is built around the idea that that Unburden is going to make up for the difference. Why is it named Frank Ocean? Well, theirs is faster. Now we know. Let's see. Is he going to fake out Venusaur again, or are you going to do the smart thing? I mean, honestly, the smart thing is to swap out his Sneasler, but... Why do I feel like BCC stands for something dirty? Going for Sneasler. Oh, you live that. Interesting. What is your item? Let's see, are you gonna swap that out now? That's usually how these Incineroars work. I love how they built Incineroar to be like this, like, fights dirty, offensive powerhouse, and people use it exclusively for support. I mean, he does fight dirty, don't get me wrong, but he does so in a supportive way. Oh, dang, that dude's got some special defense on that thing. Really? Not on Venusaur? Okay. Oh, and there's Frank Ocean. The Sylveon. Yeah, screw it. We'll leave Saurus in. Maybe I can chip away at that Incineroar some more. I do think, though, locking into Earth Power might have been a mistake. Everyone's living through that. Oh, we took out Incineroar at least. Let's see. Is he going for the Hyper Beam? Nope. Not yet, anyway. Of course it is. Of course it is. Whoops. Wrong one. There we go. I still think the luckiest battle I had on here is I got down to a 1v1. My Charizard was in the red. The other guy, he had one Pokemon left. It was a full health Mega Charizard Y. Mine was ever so slightly faster and stunned it 3 times in a row with Air Slash. He surrendered. I wish I had it on video. Dang, that's strong. I guess that's huge power for you. And there goes Gallade. Okay, yeah. I lose. What? That was in sunlight. What did you want me to do? Didn't I already have that one? Get 100 wins with the monkeys? Do you mean, wait, who are the monkeys? So I know, what's his name? Oranguru is in here, Oh, Professor Susie. Oh, that'd be fun. So you mean these monkeys. Okay. I understand. I understand now. Hey, you know what would be fun to do? Just, real quick. Since I'm already at the bottom of rank 4, or, at the, bottom of Ultra Ball rank 4 again. Just a team that it put together for me. Let's see what let's see what this can do. Oh. Bruh for yeah, okay. That was the luckiest I have ever been in my entire life ever. Why were you not? Why did it? No, I had this one selected for a reason. I actually haven't built this one up yet. One moment. Let's do that right now since it's put it on a team. Why did I put speed on this thing? Did I have a plan and forget about it? I don't think Heracross is that fast. Okay, maybe it's a little fast. You know, if you got Tailwind. A little bit slower, but again, with Tailwind, it's not too bad. Alright, let's set up your moves. You do have your moves, right? Bullet Seed. Rock Blast. And is there a... Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'll just use Upper Hand. Why not? Moxie's fine. We're gonna get skill link anyway, so. Alright, and you... Are you... This was the Terror Raid one, wasn't it? That's fine. I remember your strat. Never mind. We're gonna leave you as you are. So a lot of these Pokemon were built for very different purposes than what I'm going to be using them for now. Wait, what's this? Was there a mission for that? Start a mission. Okay, use the auto build team feature. Why did it send me back to the start? Alright, whatever. Let's see if this team can handle Ultra Ball rank. Oh, new day. Okay. There is no intelligent design behind this team. It is just... No, it kind of makes sense. Like, for a live service game, a lot of them reset the game at the start of a new day. Oh, great. Already not off to a great start. Yep, that's too many fire types. I'm gonna send in Tyranitar as a backup. And how... No. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. Alright. Now, for the thing that I built this Aggron for. This should be fun. I still am mad that they took away my ability to use Autotomize on Aggron. That was another strategy that I got some real traction with back in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Alright, and of course right away, we're gonna switch places. And I'm gonna see if I can get a KO on Incineroar. That's gonna be a heat wave, isn't it? I probably don't survive that. Do I? With any luck, I live just a little bit. What do you mean Fake Out has priority over Ally Switch? Okay, okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Not really. It's pretty bad. Okay, I see. Let's see if we can get him to change tack a little bit. Very few things are faster than Fake. That's true. It is have really high priority. Alright, and let's get rid of that sunlight. Oh yeah, that's right. This one is built different. Man, this sucks. I'm gonna lose Mega Aggron. Oh, you're prioritizing taking out Tyranitar. Yeah, that tracks. I lived that. Now that's crazy. Let's see. I think Incineroar is gonna outspeed Aggron, so I probably don't get my Oh, my defenses are too good. They're too strong, too high. Check this out. Get smashed. Oh, it lived that. For all the good that's gonna do, thank you, leftovers. That's not great. I wish I'd known I was gonna live that. I would have set up Dragon Dance. That tracks. Yep, goodbye, Tyranitar. It was nice knowing you. Guys, I think the auto build team might suck. Whimsicott. Any chance you can outspeed my Hawlucha? I know you wanna. I know you wanna do it. That sunlight's still going on. I'm gonna lose. Well, R.I.P. Aggron. Yeah, mind-blowing facts. Auto build, not great at making teams. Who could have possibly seen this coming? You think that Hawlucha can solo 3 Pokemon? I say we give her a chance. You have already failed me. That's it. I'm putting Flying Press back on you. That dude is probably thinking like, hey, how the heck did this dude get all the way up to Ultra Ball tier? And the answer is, I don't know, actually. Like, honestly, I'm still amazed that my dumb, no-brain strategy from 11 years ago is literally the meta right now. Alright. Let's put my good team back on. I should try and rebuild that Vanillux and make it an actual, like... Make that third team an actual, like, ice, like, snowstorm team. Get my Slowking in here, put up Chilly Reception, add in Frostless, give it Frostlassite. I think part of the reason I haven't done that yet is actually I don't have Frostlassite yet. Okay, here we go. Now, we've lost to one of these teams in the past. On this very stream, in fact. But do you think this will be the time that we pull it off? But the chance that Garchomp goes out first, it's kind of hard to put out either of my fire types. Let's go. This will be fine. This will be good and fine. Oh. He's leading with the no-brain strategy. Let's go. No, I think I'm gonna have to switch you out. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, both of them. Okay. I know this is going to speed up that Venusaur, but I don't really care. I really need to get back to my old, like, Mega Venusaur strategy. There are so few good physical grass-type starters. Or, like, just physical grass Pokemon in general. And Mega Venusaur is one of them, actually. It just has the ability to spam Petal Blizzard. Which it turns out is really good. We're sure gonna protect this turn. I think this one's already over. This guy's a little smarter than I gave him credit for. He's just gonna use Heat Wave. It's not gonna matter. Let's see, how's he gonna... Yeah, of course he is. I hate to lose Throat Chop, because there are so many Pokemon that, like... Well, not so many, but, like, you know, it's a good Sylveon counter. But I kind of think I need to put, I kind of think I need to put, Protect on Sneasler. Oh boy. There's a team for you. Got your priority blocker. This could be setting up Trick Room. See how this opening lineup goes, whether or not I try for a Quiver Dance. Oh, yep, this is definitely gonna be a... Yep, it's Big Brain. Oh, he lived that. Yep, it's Big Brain time. Never mind, Big Brain time is back. Dang it. Kind of wanted you to not avoid that attack. For that reason specifically. What do you mean Farigiraf avoided it? Why is it only the fire Pokemon get hit with the fire attacks this turn? What's going on here? I'm not gonna get that off, am I? Good question. Let's see. I want to know what Malamar's ability is. They gave that dude the worst stats ever. I want to know what the plan is. You think it's keeping contrary? I mean, it might. No, they're gonna go for, Wait, he might be using Ancient Power. In which case, Ally Switch is the play. Like, I'm just curious, because they gave that dude the worst stat lineup imaginable, and yet, it looks like it's actually gonna be, like, kinda good. Like, or, not it. It might have contrary, you're right. But, like, they gave, crap, what's his name? Crap, what's his name? But what's the one they gave the Hoenn treatment to? Crap. I can't think of its actual name. I just want to call it Sriracha because I have one nickname, Sriracha. Scovillain, thank you. Yeah. Scovillain got the Hoenn treatment. Scovillain got the Hoenn treatment, and it turns out there was a reason for it. It has a better version of Flame Body that affects everyone. Like, every type of offensive move. It doesn't matter. Hey, you're doing pretty well then. I'm not. This is going awful, actually. This is real bad for me. I don't think I have a win condition right now. I don't think there's any way I can take out that Golurk, honestly. He's got one more turn of Trick Room is the problem. Wait, did Trick Room end? Trick Room must have ended. Huh. Okay. This is another one that I wish I had Protect on. Not that it would really help with Golurk right now. I might get rid of Dragon Pulse for it, or Solar Beam, since I've already got Venusaur. Screw it. Wasted turn, but oh well. I'm just hoping the slight stat boost helps me live this hit. It didn't. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I got Volcarona back up there. With any luck. Never mind. It's gone again. It does kind of look like a second stage evolution, doesn't it? He's gonna protect Torkoal. I'm calling it now. He's protecting that Torkoal. Called it. Alright, do your thing, Volcarona. Please kill it. Please, please, please. Holy crap. Am I gonna pull this off? Am I gonna snatch victory from the jaws of defeat here? I'm gonna guess no, but no Trick Room, no Trick Room, so I should outspeed that King Gambit, right? There's no way he's gonna use Protect 2 turns in a row. I should outspeed, I should win. I should be able to pull this off. With any luck, I can knock both of them out before they can attack. Okay, well, I might still knock out, who's avoiding? Are you kidding me? Screw this, I'm done. That was the unluckiest, like, dodge ever. I could have knocked both of them out in one go, and they both dodged. Like, that is the most insane bad luck I have ever had. And I think it's to balance out the air slash thing. I have now paid for the sin of the air slash incident. So hopefully nothing like that ever happens again. Am I anywhere close to the... Where's Volcarona? There you are. Nope. I'm nowhere near that. I want that badge. That was some insane bad luck. Wait, I can afford a new stone. 1 second. Let's see, should I focus on any particular... I guess Tyranitar, right? That's a mouthful. Still gotta get quite a few of these. Glamora is one that I'm kinda... I mean, I've seen it in play a couple times. Adaptability is an interesting choice there. It's got some good defenses, some good speed now. Adaptability, 150 special attack, and on top of that, if you delay your Mega Evolution for 1 turn, just like use Endure or something, you can still set up Toxic Debris. Right? It's like if anyone hits you, you know what I mean? Like that's a, it's not an, it's still I don't think an easy one to use, but it's really strong now. Let's see. I might be approaching my limit of how much I can use my brain today. I don't know what I do with the last hour if I end up giving up on champions. I didn't plan anything else out. Sandstorm team. With Glamora, yeah, I guess that makes sense. The immediate, like, return on power, especially with some of the moves that Glamora has access to. The only thing that bugs me is Mortal Spin is a physical attack, and even Mega Glamora does not have good physical attack. Yeah, okay. Like, you've given it the worst possible signature attack. It's actually kind of wild how many physical attacks Glamora gets, considering it's not a good physical attacker. See if I can get him to waste his Mega Evolution. I did! I got him to waste his Mega Evolution. Haha. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Let's see. Gotta lock in. Let's lock into Earth Power. There's no way they're gonna let me knock out their Tyranitar, but I bet Sneasler's gonna go for a kill on my Sneasler. But Venusaur should at least move first. That was worth a try. Oh, you didn't? Okay. Actually just gonna let me try and knock out your Tyranitar. And it worked. That's insane. Like, I had to sacrifice Venusaur, but I have turned this in my favor so much. Let's see if he's actually going to go for it. I know what he's hoping for is that Sand Rush is going to work for him, but... Here comes the sun. Yeah, I saw that coming. That's not great. Luckily, neither of these Pokemon are surviving this turn. Oh, you really thought that was gonna help you. That's cute. Please outspeed Sneasler. Yes! Holy crap, let's go. Oh, I win. Please have that Incineroar. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. 10 battles with grass-type Pokemons. There's one for you. It's after this one where I start getting VP for every single pass level up, right? I don't think there's anything worth getting on the premium pass this time. I was considering getting it, but like... I can just buy those Mega Stones with the VP from the higher tier passes, right? Any chance I can actually get a win streak going? It seems like every time I start to win a little bit, they increase my difficulty within the skill-based matchmaking. And they always increase it to someone who is significantly higher. Alright, this is going to be a Trick Room team. Let's bring Spirit Bomb just in case I'm right, and also Volcarona. Yeah. Like, I think I'm playing just well enough that, like... Well, I'm playing well enough to make it to Ultra Ball tier, right? But I'm not playing well enough... Ooh, okay, this is an interesting opening lineup. So you're gonna have to fake out Oranguru. But yeah, I think this is exactly what it was like for Sisyphus. Just like, this is the exact same thing as rolling up the hill repeatedly. That's cute. I can't believe you misread the situation that badly. Wait, what? Is Oranguru... Are you serious? Are you using an Oranguru? Is that what... He forfeited anyway! He forfeited anyway! Why did he do that? He set up his win condition. Okay. So ashamed of misreading the turn that he just gave up. It kind of seems that way, doesn't it? I just need to nail one more close combat on a Tyranitar, and I've got this one. Okay, anyway. Let's see. I do kind of think, this might be a better Monday night game. Because Monday night I spend an hour or so doing art at the beginning of the stream anyway, and then Sunday nights could be for something else. Because, I really do think 2 hours of this might just be my limit. Anyway, let's get back in there. I would love, if at all possible, to rank up before the end of the stream. I just need one more win, I think, and my streak bonus will get me there. Interesting. Another Trick Room team. Same play as before? Same play as before. Now this dude's strategy is noticeably different, so we'll see what happens. There's two potential vectors for Trick Room, that Mimikyu or the Oranguru. Wonder which one he's gonna go with. Oranguru. I honestly don't think it's worth using the fake out here. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately for you, I've learned my lesson from last time, so your Oranguru is not surviving this turn. And that's why we keep Throat Chop. That's why no matter how much I want Protect, we keep Throat Chop. Alright, so somebody's getting faked out. But who do you think is the bigger threat? Let's see how this guy thinks. I'm gonna be real, I would rather lose Charizard here. I think in this exact situation, it would be worse to lose Sneasler than it would be to lose Charizard. I mean, Sneasler has got 2 KOs so far. Charizard had none. But it's okay, he served his purpose. Same brain, same brain. Oh, thank you for speeding up my Sneasler. Oh, never mind. Well, that didn't do much. Ooh, never mind. I stand corrected. I don't know, this is gonna end up being closer than I would have wanted. That burn was not in my favor. With any luck, though. Oh, they gave up. Okay. Man, I really thought a 3-win streak would have got me all the way there. Oh well. Another one. One more win and I rank up. Is the skill-based matchmaking gonna screw me over at this point? Probably. Getting ready to battle poor. I don't want to battle poor people. That's not punching up. What's the play here? What's the play with having a Baskia Legion on your team? That doesn't really... It's gonna use Last Respects probably, but like... Without the speed from the rain, that's still not gonna help you much. I'm betting he's not gonna use it. Excuse me. Same brain. Now, his Sneasler is probably built better than mine, so Charizard is going to get faked out here. And since he's setting up Sunlight anyway, we're going to try to. Let's see if I have an accurate read on the situation. I didn't. Whoops. Oh, there goes Sneasler. Heck it. Let's go. Seriously? What was the play there? Are you just trying to activate your item? Well, I guess it worked. There is no way that you could have known that was going to work. I am just having the worst luck with Heat Wave today. The game is actually trying to screw me out of my win. Please flinch. Give me my luck. Give me my luck. Yes! 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 You are forgiven for the heat wave incident. The first one, anyway. I'm gonna get achievement progress for this anyway, so I should... Well, crap. This is not good. Why am I the only one who ever misses with Heat Wave? I really just lost due to one unlucky turn. Okay, the progress lost there wasn't too bad. I might still be able to turn this around. I can afford a couple of Mega Stones. Not gonna lie, I'm not loving my odds of completing, or of reaching rank 3 tonight, but we'll give it a try. I do think I am gonna call it at 9 o'clock. This is a very, mentally taxing, PvP. Rain team. I hate to say it, but my best strategy for rain teams is just swapping. I've had more success with just strategically switching Pokemon out against rain teams than I have any, like, counters that I've ever tried setting up. Let's see if I can stall this dude out. So obviously turn 1, I turn it to Sunlight. With any luck, I can knock out that Sneasler. So that's probably not how this is gonna go. If I had to guess. Kind of surprised that he didn't swap out Pelipper on this turn. Oh, now the game's giving me luck. Now you're giving me some luck. Okay. I kind of think the white herb might actually be the better item for Oh, you just sacrificed your Incineroar. I guess it lived. I guess it doesn't count as a sacrifice if it lives. I know what I'm doing. See? Told you. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I didn't expect that to KO, actually. That was the luckiest of lucky crits. Let's see, is that... Yeah, of course. Well, I probably wasn't going to use Heat Wave this time anyway. Oh, he gave up. See, the switching isn't supposed to be rage bait. It's just supposed to be a coping mechanism. And yet... You know what? Let's go for it. If I can win one more battle, I can get to the top of, or to the bottom of rank 3. Let's go for it. One more match. Ooh, Trick Room team. And a Rain Dance team. Okay, interesting. This looks... Okay, actually, this isn't... This is a combination of random weather elements. I should be able to win this, but I genuinely don't know what his strategy is. This is a new one. He might get me just because I have no idea what he's planning. And of course, that's the best move, right? Is to never let them know your next move. But... Let's see. Is he gonna swap into Pelipper here? That's what I would do if I were him. Make me waste a turn, basically. Yep, there he goes. Luckily, I should still get my weather. If he is trying to set up Trick Room, then I might be able to stop that in one turn. Never mind. It was worth a try. Actually, wait. What if he swaps back? He's not going to swap back into Scizor. Not while I'm able to use Heat Wave. That makes way more sense. All right. Ah, dang. Alright, you know what? You're getting it this turn. Charizard, you get out of here. Switching to Trick Room contingencies. It is kind of interesting, just... Charizard is designed to be this team's ace, right? But so often Sneasler is the MVP. She is really the Pokemon of all time in this league. Wait, did my internet go down? Did I lose connection for a second? Yeah, of course you're gonna do that. And I guess now I'm like fast or whatever. That's not great. But I've got a plan. It's okay. That's not great for my plan. New plan, stall out Trick Room. Sleezler, you might have to die for this. I'm so sorry. It's not my first hope for this. That's really not going to help you here. So I guess that was unnecessary. Dang it. Yeah, you weren't going to live to the end of the turn anyway. Oh, there goes the wide guard at least. Let's see if I can get it to get the Hatterene swapped out again. Now, Volcarona is probably not gonna move first, is the problem. That Tyranitar, let's see how fast it is. Volcarona, if you survive this, yeah, of course you didn't. How are you buffeted by the sandstorm from the Phantom Zone? Did I stall out Trick Room? No, dang it. Nope. We tried. He's gonna Mega Evolve Tyranitar. Why did I do that? Oh, he didn't. He didn't Mega Evolve Tyranitar. I guess he's just going for the Rock Slide. All right. Well, I lose. There's no point in trying to win that one. Based on what he had, I don't even know if I had the Pokemon that would have let me stall out Trick Room, honestly. It was worth a try. I'd never seen that strategy before. Which is, I assume, why he was using it and why it worked, but... Anyway. I am tired of non-stop Pokemon battles, so... Thank you, everyone, for watching tonight. You've been a lovely audience. I think I'll try doing this again tomorrow night. After the art stuff, you know. But, I don't know. I think I'm probably going to come up with something else to do for Sunday night streams still. Some kind of single player game or something. Though, okay, a couple things. First off, I am putting the finishing touches on the second half of the Strong Bad adventure. The Strong Bad at Chapter 1, Part 1, of course, came out earlier this month. The second part, I am putting up. It should be scheduled and ready to go on April 30th. So if you, I don't know if you saw that one. It has somehow become like the most successful video on my YouTube channel, which rules, of course. Anyway, let's see. Is anyone who I could raid live right now? I don't think so. Anyway, I'll see you all, I guess, tomorrow night, hopefully. Oh yeah, if it looks like we are also one follower away from the current follower goal. So if there's any lurkers in the chat who want to get me over the line, now would be the time to do it, because we could see the cool graphic before I end stream. I'll give you all just a second for that. No? Okay, that's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I guess see you tomorrow night. I think, what's next on my list of things to make? Probably the bat for Snicky Doodles. Not like a baseball bat, like the animal. Anyway, bye.